from Minute Maid Park in Houston. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Brandon Bielak.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Missing inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers moving under it, and it's caught for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And the batter now, number 49. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Popped up. Bregman is under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a miss. Going one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Houston and towing the slab, Ken Waldichuk. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Laureano makes the grab, one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Alex Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the next pitch is way outside. That one ripped. Laureano going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Astros go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Bielak back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. That's to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is J.J. Bleday. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. That one inside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
That's a really good take.
Bounce to the right. Fires to second for one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And he pumps it a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And the count 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And it's even up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
Full count.
On the ground right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot, his 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Corey Julks in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Runner takes off the other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting done. The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's through there for a strike. Snap throw to first. Julks dives back in safely. Yo 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Laureano makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Aledmys Diaz now.
the shortstop.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering upstairs.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Pitch misses. 3-0. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, his second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Jordan Diaz. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. It's softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Over to Abreu, and one away in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 49. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Ruiz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw, wide throw, and it gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. He had a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle for the A's.
Shut it down right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And here's a 3-2. Out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Waldichuk back to work. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Three-two on the way. That's to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. There's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Alvarez hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1. Zingy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
But I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Reached on an infield single his first time. A little bit high, and that's ball one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The lefty, the 1-0. Waldichuk. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-0 down. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the third out. Two-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
The right-hander back to work.
That's
fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Rip towards third. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The left fielder, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Stepping in, J.J. Bleday. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Man at first with one gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And he's already singled in this game. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Got it by him for the K. And it's Aledmus Diaz.
The shortstop.
1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's in there. 0-1. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This one high in the air to left center. Jolks makes the catch. That is the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom four, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. And there's a foul ball.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Jolks up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one in the air, right field. Laureano flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one a little bit high. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Here's a 3-0. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Matt Gage.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. Grounded out his first time.
Second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
The pitch. There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Neris, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. One and two now. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Check swing. Did he go? No. And the 1-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Number 49 up next for the A's.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Diaz leads off first with one away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Diaz around second, headed for third. Diaz headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's now 5-4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. Called strike right there. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Shea Langoliers next to bat for the A's. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Pena with a relay home, but it's offline. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Abreu.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. As the A's are on top.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think
Back here in Houston, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
Out to short. Diaz on the run, throw to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. That one pulled foul. Bregman, the base runner at first with one out. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Adrian Martinez appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around second is Bregman. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Ken Waldichuk done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. He'll be back in a minute. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Garrett Acton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Peterson has this one sized up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there. And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's a little bit low.
3-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Second and third, 2 down. Out there to center. Ruiz settles under this one. And that'll do it. One left for Houston. This one remains close. 6-5. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Abreu back to work. That catches the corner. Abreu, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pena under it. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Aledmys Diaz now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Gets the call. 0-1. And a good eye there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Jordan.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Diaz measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 down, nobody on. Diaz checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Three and 2 now. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2-2.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Number 49 in the on-deck circle for the A's. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
So 2 on with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. That clips the corner. That one 95 to finish him off. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 6 and the Astros 5. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he deals. And that clips the inside corner. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Corey Julks. Inside corner for a strike. Outside.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Swings through that.
1-2.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 6 and the Astros 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Brent Rooker now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That's a slider for a strike. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. The 1-0. Gets him to chase
1
after
ball,
that
1
one.
strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bleday stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fouled off to the right. And now 2-2.
No.
Next pitch just misses. Full count 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hammer, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's.
Yep.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Hayes strand a couple. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Pruitt getting ready to go. Long, a left-hander, also throwing. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside. And that one upstairs. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And one out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His first homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Laureano pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruiz on his way over, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Leading off, Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right side. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Go-ahead run on base. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard liner. Pulls up on it. Base hit. Fires to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's a 7-6 game.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Diaz stands at second with no outs. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, number 49.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out towards right center field. Myers under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter. Brent Rooker.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
That's a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside.
2-1.
And a pitch. And misses inside. Shea Langoliers
One strike.
next to bat for the A's. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. That's a laser base hit. Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 8-6.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back, looking up, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 6. Pitching change here, Richard Lovelady. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This one smoked out to left, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. They know I want it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. in there, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes the 0-1. Now
Ball.
1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Jay Matson, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Mole warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Two down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. And now Corey
Left
Jolts.
fielder, Corey.
First
Ball,
pitch,
no.
and he just misses. Ripped on a line to center. Ruiz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And he deals. And that's
No, that's
just foul. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Phil Maid, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Peterson, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Ball one there. And another ball. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one moves his feet. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Pena with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And now here is Aledmys Diaz.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit to third. Bregman to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jay Matson. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 3, Jay Matson.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. That one's in there. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 10-10.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Adrian Martinez on the pitch here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering down in the dirt. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alvarez at the plate now, and that's inside. The pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Jose Abreu to bat next. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Chas McCormick. Jose Abreu digs in now.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. In the air, right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Inside.
That one inside. Ball one. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Winning run at third, one down.
Get him a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. Left-hand batter waits. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And it's now a 10-10 tie. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. Standing back to work. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 11-10. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Diaz around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
new pitcher on here, Phil Mayton.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
At the plate, number 49. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. The 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. That misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
That one hooked foul.
Let's go, Houston.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first offering is not close. To the left side, but it is well foul. Rooker over at first with 1 away. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Back to the mound. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Oakland on top in this one, 13-10. Back here at Minute Maid Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Digging in, Corey Jolks. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Pruitt is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Mold getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Yeah, there's the strike. The 3-1. That one the other way. Gets to it and knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. And here is Jake Myers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's outside. 1-0. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they trail by 1.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The new pitcher in the game, Austin Pruitt.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out to short, Diaz. Sends it across to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
The second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at, and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around third. Hits the top of the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Alex Bregman. And now he looks it back to second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Chas McCormick, the next to hit, came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We push on to the 11th. We're tied at 13. Staying in the game on defense, Yainer Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Mauricio Dubon. He's the new 3rd baseman. So digging in, J.J. Bleday.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
At the belt and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-handed reliever. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 14-13. The throw is wild and it gets away. Now around third, waving him home. He scores as well. It's 15-13.
No, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
Rafael Montero comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. We are in the 11th. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Jace Peterson. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next,
Now batting,
Aledmys
the
Diaz.
shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Easy out. Let's go.
That's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Pena on the run, sends it over to first, and 2 away now. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That one called a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ripped to third. Whips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 2 runs in the inning on just 1 base hit, 2 errors, and a runner left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. The A's lead it 15-13. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Man at second. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Rocketed out towards right center. And it's off the wall. The relay throw. But it's offline. He will score. And they've tied it again.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Sam Mold taking over on the mound.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed. Winning run out second. No one out. Base hit center field. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in the 11th.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Tons of offense in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, eat on the corner. I was working on the floor till the morning through the snow, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. He was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.